Have you ever looked at your money plant and felt disappointed? Maybe it's looking a bit sad, droopy, or just not giving you that lush, vibrant green look you were hoping for when you brought it home. Well, I have some incredible news for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 5 game-changing techniques that can literally transform your money plant from struggling to stunning in just 5 minutes each. Before we dive in, if you want more amazing plant care tips and indoor gardening secrets delivered straight to your feed, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. We're constantly sharing practical techniques that actually work, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Plus, subscribing is completely free and helps us create even better content for plant lovers like you. These aren't complicated gardening methods that require expensive tools or years of experience. These are simple, practical solutions that anyone can implement right now, today, and see immediate results. The money plant, also known as Epiprem nomureum or devil's ivy, is absolutely perfect for indoor decoration. This incredible plant doesn't just purify your air and bring positive energy into your space. It's also one of the most forgiving and rewarding plants you can grow indoors. The best part? It responds incredibly quickly to the right care, which means you'll see results from today's techniques almost immediately. The secret lies in understanding exactly what your money plant needs and giving it those specific things in the most efficient way possible. Over the years, I've discovered that most people overcomplicate plant care when the reality is much simpler. Your money plant is actually trying to communicate with you, showing you exactly what it needs, and today I'm going to teach you how to listen and respond. Let's start with our first technique, and this one is absolutely revolutionary for anyone who wants to multiply their money plant collection instantly. Water propagation is hands down the fastest way to create new plants from your existing money plant, and the entire process takes less than 5 minutes to set up. First, you're going to identify the healthiest, most vibrant vine on your money plant. Look for a section that has beautiful full leaves and appears to be actively growing. Now, here's the crucial part that most people miss. You need to locate what's called a node. The node is a small bumpy area on the vine where aerial roots are already starting to form. These look like tiny bumps or sometimes small root-like protrusions. This is where your new roots will emerge, so choosing the right cutting point is essential. Using clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears, make your cut about ½ inch below a node. Your cutting should include at least 2 to 3 leaves and 1 healthy node. The reason we cut below the node is that this gives the node plenty of stem to work with as it develops its root system. Remove any leaves that would be sitting below the water line in your propagation container. Leaves sitting in water will rot and contaminate your cutting, so we want only the stem and node underwater. Fill a clear glass jar or container with room temperature water. The clarity of the container is important because you want to monitor root development. Place your cutting in the water, ensuring the node is completely submerged while the leaves remain above water. Position this container in bright, indirect light. Direct sunlight will stress your cutting, while too little light will slow root development. Here's what's amazing about this process. Within just a few days, you'll start seeing tiny white roots emerging from the node. Within 2 weeks, you'll have a robust root system that's ready for planting. But here's the secret that experienced plant parents know. You don't have to plant it right away. Money plant cuttings can live happily in water for months, continuing to grow and develop. This means you can create an instant water garden display that looks absolutely stunning and requires virtually no maintenance. The visual impact of having multiple money plant cuttings in beautiful glass containers around your home is incredible. Each container becomes a living piece of art, and guests will be amazed when you tell them you created these beautiful displays in just 5 minutes. Plus, as these cuttings develop and mature, you can either plant them to create new potted plants or continue growing them in water for a unique modern look. Now let's move on to our second technique, which focuses on strategic placement for maximum growth and visual impact. Most people simply put their money plant in whatever spot looks nice, but strategic placement can literally double or triple your plant's growth rate and dramatically improve its appearance. The key is understanding that money plants are naturally climbing vines in their native habitat, and they're constantly seeking the perfect balance of light and support. Money plants thrive in bright, indirect light, which means they want plenty of light but not direct sunbeams hitting their leaves. Direct sunlight will actually burn the leaves, creating brown, crispy edges that make your plant look unhealthy. Too little light will cause the plant to become leggy, with long stretches of vine between leaves, and the beautiful variegation on golden pothos varieties will fade to solid green. The perfect spot in most homes is near a window that receives bright light throughout the day but doesn't have direct sun streaming through. East-facing windows are often ideal because they provide gentle morning light without the intense afternoon sun. Here's a professional trick that most people don't know. You can actually test whether a spot has the right light level by using your hand. Hold your hand about 12 inches above where you're planning to place your plant. If your hand casts a sharp, distinct shadow, the light is too direct and intense. If there's barely any shadow at all, the light is too low. The perfect light creates a soft, gentle shadow with slightly blurred edges. But placement isn't just about light. It's also about creating the right environment for your money plant to express its natural climbing behavior. Money plants are incredibly versatile. They can trail beautifully from hanging baskets, climb up moss poles or trellises, or spread across shelves and mantels. If you want a lush, trailing effect, place your money plant on a high shelf, bookcase, or in a hanging basket where the vines can cascade down. This creates a beautiful waterfall effect that adds vertical interest to your space. For a more structured, upright look, place your money plant near a wall where you can install small hooks or a trellis system. Money plants have natural aerial roots that will grab onto any support structure, creating a living wall effect that's absolutely stunning. Here's something really exciting. You can actually move your money plant around to different locations and watch how it responds. Money plants are incredibly adaptable, and they'll show you exactly what they prefer through their growth patterns. In the perfect spot, you'll notice new growth appearing within days, leaves becoming larger and more vibrant, and the overall plant looking more robust and healthy. Our third technique is all about creating the perfect support system, and this is where you can get really creative while helping your money plant reach its full potential. In nature, money plants climb up trees and other structures, using their aerial roots to anchor themselves as they reach toward the light. When we provide appropriate support structures indoors, we're essentially mimicking this natural behavior and unlocking incredible growth potential. The most popular and effective support system is a moss pole, and creating one takes less than 5 minutes. You can either purchase a ready-made moss pole from a garden center or create your own using sphagnum moss and a wooden or plastic stake. The key is ensuring the moss stays slightly moist, as this encourages the money plant's aerial roots to attach and climb. To install a moss pole, simply push it gently into the soil near the base of your money plant, being careful not to damage the root system. Then, using soft plant ties or even twist ties, gently attach the longest vines to the pole at several points. Don't tie them tightly. You want to guide the plant toward the support while allowing room for natural growth and movement. Here's what's magical about this process. Once your money plant starts climbing, the leaves will actually begin growing larger. This is because climbing money plants receive better light exposure and air circulation, which triggers their natural response to produce bigger, more impressive foliage. The difference can be dramatic. Leaves that were 2 or 3 inches across when trailing can grow to 6 or 8 inches when climbing. But moss poles aren't your only option. You can create incredibly stylish support systems using materials you might already have around your home. A simple wooden trellis, either purchased or handmade, creates a beautiful geometric pattern as your money plant grows across it. For a more modern minimalist approach, consider using clear fishing line to create invisible support structures. You can string fishing line between small hooks on the wall, creating a grid or pattern that guides your money plant's growth while remaining virtually invisible. The key to any support system is proper installation. Take your time to position everything correctly, ensure your support is stable and secure, and then step back and let your money plant do what it does naturally. Within just a few weeks, you'll start seeing the plant respond to its new support structure, sending out new growth and beginning its climbing journey. Now let's talk about our fourth technique, which is strategic pruning for bushier, fuller growth. Many people are afraid to prune their plants, worried they might damage them, but proper pruning is actually one of the kindest things you can do for your money plant. Pruning encourages new growth, removes unhealthy sections, and helps create the full, lush appearance that makes money plants so appealing. The first thing to understand is that money plants actually want to be pruned. In nature, they're constantly losing leaves and sections due to weather, animals, and natural growth patterns. Pruning mimics this natural process and triggers the plant's growth response. When you remove a growing tip, the plant redirects its energy to create new growth points, resulting in a fuller, bushier appearance. Here's the 5-minute pruning technique that will transform your money plant. Start by identifying the longest, most leggy vines. These are usually the ones that have long stretches between leaves or appear to be reaching desperately toward light. Using clean, sharp scissors, cut these vines back to just above a leaf node. Remember, the node is that bumpy area where aerial roots form. Cutting just above a node ensures that new growth will emerge from that point. Don't be afraid to cut back quite a bit. You can safely remove up to 1/3 of your money plant's growth without causing stress. Focus on creating a balanced shape by cutting longer vines back to match the length of shorter, fuller sections. This encourages the plant to fill in rather than just growing longer and longer. Here's a professional secret. Always cut at an angle rather than straight across. An angled cut heals faster and looks more natural. Also, make your cuts clean and decisive. As you're pruning, keep an eye out for any yellowing, brown, or damaged leaves. These should be removed completely, cutting back to healthy growth. Now, here's the exciting part. Don't throw away those cuttings. Every piece you remove can potentially become a new plant through the water propagation method we discussed earlier. This means that one pruning session can result in multiple new plants, dramatically expanding your collection or providing gifts for friends and family. After pruning, your money plant might look a bit sparse initially, but this is completely normal. Within just a few days, you'll start seeing new growth emerging from the areas where you made cuts. These new shoots will be vigorous and healthy, and they'll quickly fill in to create the full, lush appearance you're after. Our fifth and final technique focuses on instant styling and presentation, because let's be honest, half the joy of having beautiful plants is showing them off. The way you display your money plant can dramatically impact both its health and its visual appeal. This isn't just about pretty pots, though that's certainly part of it. This is about creating displays that showcase your plant's natural beauty while supporting its growth needs. Let's start with container selection, because the right pot can make an ordinary money plant look extraordinary. The most important consideration is drainage. Money plants hate sitting in waterlogged soil, so any container you choose must have drainage holes. For a modern minimalist look, consider white or light-colored ceramic pots with clean lines. These create a beautiful contrast with the money plant's rich green foliage and allow the plant to be the star of the show. If you prefer a more natural, organic aesthetic, terracotta pots are excellent choices. They're porous, which allows for better air circulation around the roots, and they develop a beautiful patina over time. For a truly dramatic presentation, consider using hanging baskets or macrame plant hangers. Money plants look absolutely stunning when their vines can cascade freely, creating living curtains of green. Here's a styling technique that creates immediate impact. Group multiple money plants of different sizes and growth stages together. This creates a lush, jungle-like vignette that's far more impressive than any single plant could be alone. Vary the heights by using plant stands, stacking books, or placing plants on different surfaces. The repetition of the same plant type creates cohesion, while the varied sizes and placements create visual interest. Consider the background when positioning your money plants. A money plant displayed against a white wall looks crisp and modern. Against a dark wall, the same plant creates a more dramatic, sophisticated appearance. Lighting isn't just important for plant health. It's also crucial for visual appeal. Position your money plants where they'll be backlit or side-lit during certain times of day. The light filtering through the leaves creates a gorgeous, almost magical effect that highlights the plant's natural translucency. Here's a professional designer trick. Use mirrors strategically to multiply the visual impact of your money plants. A money plant positioned in front of a mirror appears to double in size and creates the illusion of a much larger, fuller plant. This works particularly well in smaller spaces where you want maximum green impact without overcrowding. The key to successful styling is balance and proportion. Consider the scale of your space, the size of your plant, and the overall aesthetic you're trying to achieve. Combining these 5 techniques creates a compounding effect that's truly remarkable. When you propagate new plants, position them strategically, provide proper support, prune for fullness, and style them beautifully. Each technique enhances the others. Let me address some common concerns that come up when people start implementing these techniques. First, many people worry about overwatering. The key is understanding that money plants prefer to dry out slightly between waterings. Stick your finger about an inch into the soil. If it's dry at that depth, it's time to water. If it's still moist, wait another few days and check again. Money plants don't require frequent fertilizing, but they do benefit from occasional feeding during their growing season, which is typically spring through early fall. A balanced liquid houseplant fertilizer, used at half strength once a month, is plenty. Money plants prefer temperatures between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which covers the comfortable range for most homes. They appreciate higher humidity, but are quite tolerant of average household humidity levels. These techniques work best when you're observant and responsive to your plant's needs. Every money plant is unique, and every growing environment is different. Pay attention to how your plant responds to the changes you make. If you see increased growth, larger leaves, and more vibrant color, you're on the right track. One of the most rewarding aspects of implementing these techniques is watching your confidence grow along with your plants. Many people start with one struggling money plant, and within a few months of applying these methods, find themselves with multiple thriving plants and the knowledge to help them flourish. I also want to encourage you to share your success with others. Money plants are perfect for sharing because they propagate so easily. Those cuttings you create using our first technique make wonderful gifts for friends, family members, or coworkers. There's no better way to spread the joy of plant parenthood than by sharing healthy, beautiful plants that you've grown yourself. As we wrap up today's comprehensive guide, I want you to remember that successful plant care is really about consistency rather than perfection. You don't need to be a master gardener to have stunning money plants. You just need to apply these simple techniques consistently and pay attention to how your plants respond. The 5 techniques we've covered today are your toolkit for money plant success. Each technique takes just 5 minutes to implement initially, but the benefits continue for months and years as your plants grow and thrive. If you found value in today's detailed guide, I would absolutely love it if you could hit that subscribe button right below this video. Your subscription helps us continue creating detailed, practical content that makes a real difference in your plant care journey. We have so many more exciting plant care techniques, styling ideas, and growing tips coming up, and I don't want you to miss any of them. Also, please take a moment to hit the like button if these techniques seem helpful and practical for your situation. Your likes help us understand what content is most valuable to you and help other plant lovers discover these techniques. I'm genuinely excited to hear about your results with these techniques. Tell us which technique you tried first and how your money plant responded. Remember, every expert was once a beginner, and every thriving plant was once a small cutting or a struggling specimen. With these 5 techniques in your toolkit, you have everything you need to transform your money plants from ordinary to extraordinary. Thank you so much for spending these 20 minutes with me today. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep enjoying the incredible journey of plant parenthood.